Hi, morning guys. Coming here from Phoenix. This is our Sunday review on the Forex markets. The date is Sunday, the 28th of May, and we'll start off by going through our previous week's analysis, and then we'll have a look at some opportunities for the upcoming week. Tomorrow's a bank holiday, so we won't be looking to trade tomorrow, but we will execute any trades that pop up from Tuesday onwards. So looking at the pound dollar trade we were waiting for. Now this has been a month in waiting. Last week we called take profits 1, so we got to TP1. This week we've got up to TP2, so we've now hit our target and we've closed this trade at 222 pips profits. So that trade was worth waiting for. We've made, I think, about a 6-1 based on our entry. That's win 6% at a 1% risk, and so that is a good call. And we are now out of this trade, and we'll be looking for opportunities potentially during the week to reverse that. But that's euro pound. And how many pips was that again? That was about 220 pips. We'll call it profits. Next we had pound yen. Pound yen, we've entered this trade. It was in and around there, and we're currently going towards target 2, but we are at 380 pips profits on this. So we had 220 on the first one, we had 380 on the second one, and the last call we had from a couple of weeks ago was pound Aussie, and this has now hit target 2, so we're out of this trade, and that was 356 pips. So all in all, we had 200 pips, 220 pips from here. We had, from the zone, we had, I'll just grab the ruler tool. Oh, that's 460 pips from here. And then we had this, which has just hit target 2. I'll just draw a little bit below, about 380 pips. So that's approximately 1,000 pips there in profits. I'll give the exact calculation at the end. And then last week we were looking at these opportunities. Dollar yen. So dollar yen, we were hoping to hit target 1 because this could be an ABC correction to the downside, which means we'll expect the market to get down to this level here. So we've not hit this yet. We are currently in this trade with our stop losses where we've pointed. So we'll just wait to see if this can get to TP1 to manage our trades and remove risk. So that's the dollar yen, currently open, floating break even at the moment. I think our entry was just about this level. So we're currently break even. Dollar CAD we called last week. This was a void entry. The reason it's a void entry is because this bar, this bearish bar here, closed beneath the level. So if it closes beneath the level, the entry is void, and we're not looking at that as a potential setup. So we didn't enter, and I'm not going to give any calls on this for this week. And the last one we spoke about last week was Australian New Zealand dollar, and that has gone on to hit TP2 within the week, so that's brilliant. And let's have a look at from where we drew the level to take profit 2. That's 179 pips. So we're definitely over 1,000 pips on all closed trades this week. And let's look at opportunities for the coming week. First one is pound CAD. Now pound CAD, we've got this level here. This could be a potential impulse move to the downside a bearish impulse, but I'd expect the market to be overextended at this point and to have a slight pullback. So we'll be looking for a pullback to the upside, and I'll be looking at a first target, which would be here for target 1. Let's get that labeled correctly. So that would be our first target, and the second target would be at the top of the structure, which I think is potentially a bit of a push. But once we hit target 1, we are pretty much trading risk-free. So let's get that as target 2. And if the market gets to this point here, which is just beneath, this will be our void entry level. So if this pushes down and closes beneath that level, we're no longer interested in this trade. If we get an entry technique before in and around this zone, we will take this to the long side. So that's one setup for this week. Another one we're looking at is Euro Swiss. Euro Swiss, I'm looking at a potential ABC correction, which will end potentially at this level here, and the market to bounce off it. This is more of an advanced entry, so I'm not going to put the levels in for the stop or the take profits, but we'll be looking in and around the extension of the fib 120% or 160%, in and around this area for our take profits. So this is something where I'm looking at more of an advanced entry. Then we've got New Zealand dollar. Now this is a good entry of resistance. So we're looking for this to go down, and we will be looking at TP1, which will be here. That's our target 1, take profit 1, and we'll be looking at take profit 2. Will be down here. And then, as per always, we need to have our exit conditions. So if the market trades up above this, the structure is void, and we will not be taking that trade. If a trade is triggered, our stop loss will be at that point. So those are the charts for next week. We're going to look at trading. We've currently just got the 1% at risk, so we're looking to potentially take another 2 trades this week. We'll just wait for the best setups to appear, and then we'll be good to go from there. So until next week, guys, happy trading, and I hope you guys took those trades from a couple of weeks ago, because that would have yielded quite a bit of profits for you guys. So until next week, have a good week.